met where taxis never sleep. Times Square glowing at our feet. You laughed beneath the traffic lights and made the city feel so right.
Coffee on a Brooklyn stair. Your jacket wrapped me from the air.
We traced the skyline with our hands,
like kids who barely understand.
It was you, me in New York, skyscrapers and beating hearts. A love that rose above the noise, like subway songs and city joys. We made the world feel small and bright, with Central Park and Friday nights. You weren't just a spark, you were you, me in New York.
We kissed beneath the Bowery rain, while strangers danced past window panes.
You said this city's not that cold when someone's hand is there to hold. It was you, me in New York, cabs and chaos but one accord. We wrote our names on corner walls and caught the fall with all its flaws. We didn't need to plan or stay, just wandered till we found our way. You weren't just a mark, you were you, me in New York. Now I walk Fifth Avenue with pieces paved in thoughts of you. The crosswalk blinks, the skyline sighs, but no one's saying our goodbyes. It was you, me in New York, a poem in every honking horn. We turned the noise into a song that played even when you'd gone. The city still remembers too that once it glowed because of you, and now it's just a spark. Without you, me in New York. Cobblestone streets in the morning haze, coffee steam and quiet cafes. You laugh beneath the TV tower, I still remember every hour. Your jacket draped on museum aisle, your scribbled notes, your sideways smile. The U-Bahn hums a distant tune, but every song still feels like June. Berlin was you, in every sky a fading blue. The echoes of your midnight laugh still linger in the photograph. The wall came down, but now I see that you were what set me free. Now every corner, every view just proves that Berlin was you. The snow fell soft on unto den Linden. I reached for hands no longer given. Our shadows walked past Brandenburg, while silence wrote what we never heard. Berlin was you, in yellow leaves and silver dew, and second-hand bookstores we found where love spoke soft without a sound. The city lives, but not the same since you let go but left your name. In every street I wander through, I find that Berlin was you. You left no note, just morning air and echoes in the thoroughfare. But I still see you turning back in every train the city lacks. Berlin was you, a fading dream I once walked through. The lights still shine, the art remains, but nothing paints away the pain. The past is stitched in every stone, yet I still walk this town alone. No matter what I say or do, the truth is Berlin was you. You spoke in phrases I didn't know, but somehow my heart followed close. Your smile became my mother tongue, a song I knew but never sung. We ordered coffee with our eyes, the silence more than lullabies. 1,000 words just flew above, but every glance spelled out enough. Lost in translation, found in love. No dictionary could define us. We didn't need to say a thing. Your heartbeat said everything. Across the oceans, through the haze, our hands still found a common phrase. No map, no guide, no push or shove, just lost in translation and found in love. I laughed, you didn't get the joke, but you still smiled, and that spoke more truth than perfect grammar could. Some feelings can't be understood. Lost in translation, found in love. No rules, no names, just stars above. You touched my soul without a sound. I swear the world just spun around. No subtitles, no clear signs, just moments stitched between the lines, where meanings rise and drift like doves. Lost in translation, but found in love. Maybe we'll learn to say goodbye in accents blurred by teary eyes. But even if the words don't stay, our hearts remember anyway. Lost in translation, found in love, a miracle we're dreaming of. between the noise, a language written in our voice. So here's to all that we became, without the need to spell our names. No need for fate, no stars above. We got lost in translation and found in love. You walked in with a morning breeze, a tango rhythm on your sleeves, black coffee too, and eyes so deep I swore I'd never dare to sleep. The window framed your every move, as if the city knew our groove. You smiled and stirred a quiet flame, and Buenos Aires called your name. Cafe love in Buenos Aires, bittersweet and bold as wine. Every sip a sweet seduction, every word a stolen sign. We never danced, but oh, we burned in glances that the world unlearned. In that cafe, time forgot, but love did not. The vinyl played a faded tune, while sunlight kissed your silver spoon. We didn't rush, we didn't stay. We left our hearts in yesterday. Cafe love in Buenos Aires, served with silence, spiced with grace. No promises, no final line, just perfume dreams and warm embrace. The sugar said untouched that day, but you had sweetened all my gray. A moment brief, but not forgot. Our cafe love still pours high. Maybe you're somewhere near the port, still sipping slow, your eyes are forward. But when I taste this bitter cup, I drink to what we once lit up. Cafe love in Buenos Aires, where strangers share a single soul. And though the world keeps spinning past, that moment stays completely whole. No postcard love, no drama scene, just quiet fire, and in between, where heartbeats steep and stories clot, that cafe love I never forgot. I met you on a midnight screen. Different worlds, but same old dream. Miles apart, still I could feel every word you didn't need to speak. You laugh in ways I understand, though I don't speak your native land. But when your eyes found mine that day, no language ever got in the way. Love has no border, no wall too high, no ocean too deep, no reason why. Hearts don't need a map to meet, they just know where they're meant to be. From every corner of the earth, we find the place our love is worth. Love has no border, just you and me. Your sunrise starts where my night ends. Still you're more than just a friend. Time zone lines can't dim the light of something that just feels so right. Love has no border, no wall too high, no ocean too deep, no reason why. Hearts don't need a map to meet, they just know where they're meant to be. From every corner of the earth, we find the place our love is worth. Love has no border, just you and me. Maybe we'll meet in Rome or Spain, maybe just a video call again. But every mile is part of fate, we were never meant to wait. Love has no border, no sky too wide. We're under the same stars tonight. Hearts don't need a passport here, just a promise to stay near. From every language, every shore, this is what we're living for. Love has no border and nothing more. Neon lights and Shibuya rain. I walk alone but call your name. 1,000 miles in silent phone, still I write like I'm not alone. Cherry blossoms bloom too soon, they fall like thoughts of you in June. I send you lines in ink and snow, signed beneath from Tokyo. These letters from Tokyo hold pieces of my soul. Tokyo, the ramen shop still keeps our seat. Your laugh still echoes down this street, but laughter fades and lights grow dim. So I write instead of calling in. These letters from Tokyo hold pieces of my soul. I write what I can't say since you walked away. No stamps can carry time, but still I try. Still I hope you'll read these letters from Tokyo. And if you ever miss the sound of falling rain on subway ground, just open page 3, line 19. I wish you'd been here next to me. These letters from Tokyo float past the falling snow. I send them to the sky, no reason, no reply. If love can cross the seas, then maybe you'll still know I loved you most. From Tokyo.
The stars are hanging low tonight in Casablanca's silver light. You held my hand without a word, and silence said more than I've heard.
We danced where desert winds would blow. Lanterns flickered soft and slow. Spices in the midnight air, like the secrets only lovers share.
Midnight in Morocco, time was moving soft and slow. Underneath the moon so wide, you and I forgot the tide. Every heartbeat, every glance felt like some enchanted dance. I lost my name, I lost all sorrow somewhere in midnight in Morocco. The ocean whispered through the sand, as if it knew we never planned for love to bloom then drift away. But still I beg the night to stay. Midnight in Morocco, where the time refused to go. You kissed me like we'd never part, but dawn was waiting from the start. Even if we're worlds apart, you'll always live inside my heart. Wrapped in dreams I still borrow.
market hum still echo when the night is come. I close my eyes and there you are, a burning wish, a distant star. Midnight in Morocco, where love was born in amber glow. Even if the sun must rise, that moment lives behind my eyes. No goodbye, no tomorrow, just that midnight in Morocco.
The stars are hanging low tonight in Casablanca's silver light. You held my hand without a word, and silence said more than I've heard.
We danced where desert winds would blow. Lanterns flickered soft and slow.
Spices in the midnight air, like the secrets only lovers share. Midnight in Morocco, time was moving soft and slow. Underneath the moon so wide, you and I forgot the tide. Every heartbeat, every glance felt like some enchanted dance. I lost my name, I lost all sorrow, somewhere in midnight in Morocco. The ocean whispered through the sand, as if it knew we'd never planned for love to bloom then drift away. But still I begged the night to stay. Midnight in Morocco, where the time refused to go. You kissed me like we'd never part, but dawn was waiting from the start. Even if we're worlds apart, you'll always live inside my heart. Wrapped in dreams I still borrow from that midnight in Morocco. The call to prayer, the market hum still echo when the night has come. I close my eyes and there you are, a burning wish, a distant star. Midnight in Morocco, where love was born in amber glow. Even if the sun must rise, that moment lives behind my eyes. No goodbye, no tomorrow, just that midnight in Morocco.
Traffic hums and neon signs, confide dreams on sleepless nights. I walk these streets but you're not near. Still I send you love from here.
The sky train glides above the rain, and tuk-tuks echo your sweet name. From Czech to Chow Freya, every place still feels like us.
From Bangkok with love, through temple bells and skies above, and every song on Salem Street, your heartbeat finds my melody. Though you're gone and far away, the city's light still softly says, you're all I'm thinking of. From Bangkok with love. I sip my coffee by the bay. Same table, same old cafe. The owner asks if you're still mine. I just smile and say, sometimes. From Bangkok with love, the lanterns rise like stars above. The moon reflects on golden spires, just like the way you lit my fire. Though distance draws another line, you're still the verse in every rhyme. Still all I'm dreaming of. From Bangkok with love. Maybe someday you'll come back to see your name on BTS tracks, to hear the wind through Chinatown where love was lost but never drowned. From Bangkok with love, the city still won't give you up. You're painted on its pink sunsets, entangled in its silhouettes. No matter where your story goes, I hope somehow your heart still knows you're always thought enough. From Bangkok with love.
You wore the sunset in your smile. Copacabana stopped a while. The waves, they danced like we first did, to samba songs the night had hid. Barefoot on the beach, no plans, your fingers tracing through the sand. The city blurred, the stars lean low, and time forgot where it should go. A kiss in Rio, like fire under moonlight's glow. One heartbeat caught and let it fly like colors in a samba sky. I didn't ask your last name then, we never spoke of where or when, but I still feel it in my soul. That kiss in Rio made me whole. Your laugh still echoes off the shore. Though you're not here, I feel you more. In every breeze, in every drum that calls me back to who I've become. A kiss in Rio, too sweet to ever let it go. No promises, no sad goodbyes, just magic in your hazel eyes. The world was loud, but we were still two hearts that time forgot to fill. I left, but didn't really go. I stayed inside that kiss in Rio. Maybe it was just one night, but it still burns in morning light. And if we never meet again, that kiss will live beyond the end. A kiss in Rio, where strangers learn what lovers know. It didn't need a single word. It was the best I ever heard. Though oceans lie between us now, the kiss still finds me somehow. No matter where life tells me no. I once said yes in a kiss in Rio.
Snowflakes fell like whispered grace as silence wrapped around your face. No music played, no words were said, but every step we took was led. The sky ignited, soft and slow, in greens and blues, a mystic glow. You reached for me with trembling hands, and time stood still like frozen land. We waltzed under the northern lights, no ballroom, just the Arctic night. The stars held breath, the world stood still while hearts moved how they always will. No violin, no shoes, no stage, just love beneath the polar haze. the northern lights, where love returns on magic nights, not bound by time, not held by place, just drifting in that sacred space. No matter where this life may end, the sky will bring me back again to where you held me pure and right, and waltz beneath the northern lights. The whistle blew at break of day, with fog that wrapped the world in gray. A single seat, a suitcase near, and your goodbye still in my ear. Through hills and fields the silence grows, with every mile the longing shows. I watch the raindrops race and run, like every thought of what we've done. On the train to Venice, through the echoes of our past, I'm chasing down a memory that never meant to last. But still I hope I see your face at platform 2 in sweet disgrace, where love once left a trace. On the train to Venice, the gondolas wait quietly as dreams float down the endless sea. But love's not always soft or fair. Sometimes it ends mid-answered prayer. On the train to Venice, where lovers go to break or mend, where every turn of cobblestone feels like it might be the end. But still I write your name in air, as if you'd just be waiting there, with eyes that used to care. On the train to Venice, will you be standing in the rain with one more chance, or just my name? The city knows, the river knows, that some goodbyes don't fully close. On the train to Venice, with a heart I couldn't pack, to Venice. Cafe lights on silent streets, footsteps echo where we used to meet. Maple bridges cold tonight, but I still see us in that light. You held my hand with frozen grace. The city paused when I saw your face. Now snowflakes fall on empty hands, and love's a song without its band. Snow falling so covers the pieces we let go. The memories melt, but not too fast. They stay like footprints from the past. Even though we said goodbye, your shadows in the winter sky. My heart can't let you go with this snow falling so. The street vendors have all packed in, but I still hear your laugh within. That night in Eden, we kissed. Now all that's left is what I miss. Snow falling so soft as the truth we never told. You left with words caught in the air, like prayers the sky refused to share. Still I wait beneath the gray for love that never learned to stay. And let the cold winds know you're the snow falling so. Maybe somewhere you still dream of silent nights and tangerine street lights glowing just for two, but now they shine for just one view. Snow falling so, where time and silence take their toll. I whisper things you'll never hear to clouds that carry every tear. And though the seasons turn around, your name still lingers in this town. A love I'll always know, like snow falling so.
You found me where the sand meets sky, under a moon that never lies. No compass, no direction known, but somehow your touch felt like home. Your eyes burn brighter than the flame that danced where no one spoke your name. You moved like wind across the dunes, a heartbeat wrapped in desert tunes. Sahara heartbeat, wild and free, a rhythm only you and me. Beneath the stars, no need to speak, just feel the fire in every beat. Your love was heat, your love was wild, like something born and never styled. I'm lost, but I don't wanna leave this Sahara heartbeat. I still believe. The days were gold, the nights were red, your whispers living in my head, like ancient songs in Berber drums that echo long after love comes. Sahara heartbeat, fierce and wide, I feel you on the shifting tide. You never promised me to stay, but left your rhythm in my veins. The desert takes, the desert gives, and somehow still your heartbeat lives. Where silence lays and secrets breathe, that Sahara heartbeat, I still grieve. The sand remembers where we lay, though time has blown our trail away. But every storm that passes through still sounds a little bit like you. Sahara heartbeat, endless song, I've been dancing to it all along. The miles and lifetimes keep us far, you're still my northern desert star. If I could find you once again, I'd lose myself just like back then. No map, no route, no need to leave, just your Sahara heartbeat and me. You boarded a plane in golden light, whispers of sand clung to the night. Left your scarf and half your song here where you belong. I see the Nile in every dream, a mirage of what we used to mean. Times don't stretch, but hearts don't lie. I still wait for your voice to arrive. Call me from Cairo, even just to say you're fine. Even if the words are few, I just need to hear they're true. The city's ancient, you're brand new, but somehow both feel tied to you. Call me from Cairo, let me know I'm still on your mind. The pyramids may hold their past, but I still hold your name steadfast. You said you'd write, then left the room. Now I chase you by crescent moon. Call me from Cairo, just to whisper through the line. I don't need a promise made, just one note that hasn't swayed. I light a lamp beside my bed, like stars that miss the sun instead. Call me from Cairo, so I know we're not out of time. Minarets and market calls won't drown the way my heartbeat stalls. When I hear a ring I can't explain, hoping it's your voice again. Call me from Cairo, even if it breaks my heart. I'd rather ache from what is real than dream of things I cannot feel. I'll wade through silence, smoke and sand, with nothing but this empty head. Call me from Cairo, let me know we had our start. Beneath the waves of waking thought, there lies the love I once forgot, where memories don't fade but flow, like rivers pulling from below.
I touched the joy, I drowned in pain, in echoes only I can name. But every tear I failed to cry now shimmers in my inner sky.
In the alley of emotions, where 1,000 truths, a storm in motion. The waves keep washing over me. I close my eyes, I fall within, where every loss in love has been. This sacred space, this soul's devotion, I breathe in a lie of emotions. No map can chart what lies beneath. The heart beats slow, then skips, then breathes. Forgiveness whispers in the dark, where wounds once burned now leave a spark. In the alley of emotions, where silence speaks in every hue, the past and present form an ocean of every me I ever knew. A place no words can quite define, but somehow every part is mine. I drift in deep divine commotion inside this alley of emotions. And when the world forgets my name, I'll still return to feel the same. A current far too wide to tame still carries hope inside the flame. A layer of emotions, where I dissolve and I begin. The stillness sings, the soul reopens to all the love I hold within. No need to run, no need to fight, just float beneath the inner light. This place beyond all broken oceans, my home, a layer of emotions.
The night smells sweet like sugar cane. Old vinyl spins a slow refrain. Your favorite bar on Kailu's still plays the song I danced to you. The breeze still moves like your perfume. Cigars and moonlight fill the room. The city glows, the rhythm sways, but I still see your empty space. I'm dancing alone in Havana, where we once moved like summer flames. Now every step is just a shadow of when you whispered out my name. The streets remember, but you're gone, and still the music plays dancing alone in Havana. The dancers twirl with hearts still whole, while I spin slow with half a soul. The bartender knows not to ask, just pours the past into my glass. I'm dancing alone in Havana, with ghosts beneath the balcony. You left but left the melody that never stops inside of me. The cobblestones all tap your beat, while I pretend we still might meet. But love's no panorama, just me, dancing alone in Havana. If rhythm could rewind the time, I'd hold you close in every rhyme. But all that's left is one last sway to songs we let just drift away. Still dancing alone in Havana, while lanterns fade into the blue. I move with memories that linger, of moonlit nights and me and you. This city breathes like we once did, in smoky nights we can't relive. No rose, no silk bandana, just me, dancing alone in Havana. The streets were lit in amber gold. Your hands were warm but turning cold. The tram passed by with one last bell, and silence said what lips won't tell.
The Tedger whispered soft and low, as if it knew you'd have to go. But still we danced in slow despair, pretending love was still right there. Last tango in Lisbon, one song, one breath and gone. The rhythm swayed but not for long, a final dance before the dawn. You held me like a fading light, then disappeared into the night. No promises, no reason, just the last tango in Lisbon.
The wine was sweet, the night was warm, but hearts can break in perfect form. Our footsteps rode a love so brief on cobblestones now lined with grief. Last tango in Lisbon, where sorrow wears perfume. We spun between the fado tune and left our souls inside that room. No future plans, no looking back, just just memories in shades of black, and moonlight as our beacon in the last tango. In Lisbon, you whispered sempre, then let go, but some goodbyes just never show. I dance alone on Rua blind, still tracing you in every line. Last tango in Lisbon still plays beneath my feet, a bittersweet and fleeting heat that even time cannot delete. Though you are gone, the song remains like raindrops on the window panes, forever etched, unspoken, that last tango in Lisbon. In Lisbon. I walked alone where mountains breathe, past stones that hold what hearts want to leave. The wind was soft, yet full of sound, of stories carved into the ground. Your name still lingers on the gate, like echoes time cannot translate. 1,000 steps, 1,000 skies, but still I see you in my eyes. Whispers from the great wall, calling out through rise and fall. Every stone a vow we made, now lost in mist and twilight shade. You're gone but not erased at all. I still hear you in whispers from the great wall. The lanterns fade, the dusk sets in. I trace the past upon my skin. You once said love could cross all land, but silence took it from our hands. Whispers from the great wall, through seasons change an ancient call. The cranes still glide, the earth still turns, but still for you my spirit yearns. You were the rise before my fall. I still feel you in whispers from the great wall. Some hearts are built like dynasties, strong then lost in centuries. But ours remains where no one
distance ever felt so small between your soul and mine tonight when moonlight bathes the hills in white. No goodbye could break it all. I still love you through whispers from the great wall.
Cobblestone streets in the morning haze, coffee steam and quiet cafes. You laugh beneath the TV tower. I still remember every hour. Your jacket draped on museum mile, your scribbled notes, your sideways smile. The U-Bahn hums a distant tune, but every song still feels like June. Berlin was you in every sky, a fading blue. The echoes of your midnight laugh still linger in the photograph. The wall came down, but now I see that you were what set me free. Now every corner, every view just proves that Berlin was you. The snow fell soft on Unterden Linden. I reached for hands no longer given. Our shadows walked past Brandenburg, while silence wrote what we never heard. Berlin was you in yellow leaves and silver dew. In second-hand bookstores we found where love spoke soft without a sound. The city lives, but not the same since you let go, but left your name in every street I wander through. I find that Berlin was you. You left no note, just morning air and echoes in the thoroughfare. But I still see you turning back in every train the city lacks. Berlin was you, a fading dream I once walked through. The lights still shine, the art remains, but nothing paints away the pain. The past is stitched in every stone, yet I still walk this town alone. No matter what I say or do, the truth is